Welcome to the scene of the Redis fire. Today we're unraveling an old mystery. After days of investigation, Redis was nowhere in B block, leading Teddy to believe he's hiding in C block, setting off into the storm without hesitation. On the road, Chuck asks Teddy what the woman said. Teddy wonders, did she tell me to buy a lottery? Teddy finally pulls out the notebook. The message from the woman was run fast. Maybe she knew about a crazy flash sale. Teddy finds a clue to Redis, refuses to quit, arriving at C block. It's like finding the Holy Grail. Chuck asks if Redis will be treated as a PR tool. Teddy says it's for rescue. Teddy reveals he was a soldier in WW2, witnessing what a living hell looks like, and that's why he decided to fight tooth and nail. The heartbreaking scenes turned him against killing. Even though he tried to stop it, he felt as powerless as Superman turned cowardly. Chuck's growing suspicious of Teddy's motives. If he's not here for revenge, what's his main quest? Teddy excitedly informs Chuck that beneath the facade of a psychiatric hospital, this place is a hub for human experiments. He even met a college student named George, who became a lab rat, possibly forgetting even his close friends and family. After that, George went back wild and almost took out his professor. This campus drama is jaw-dropping. A year later, this dude gets released and goes berserk in a bar, wanting to forget the island, but the judge worries about him being outside too long. Unfortunately, the judge didn't sentence him to death, claiming he had severe mental issues, and sent him back to jail. Talk about a comedy of errors. When Teddy meets disheveled George, he clearly exposes the island doctor's truth. Ted is here to expose the whole scandal for public knowledge, and his justice campaign isn't just about doing good deeds. Former soldier, Teddy, didn't expect that his military experience would be used to strike against this evil. Well, that's a tall order. He vowed to end this nightmare, but Chuck's attitude changed, thinking it a big scam. The two are quarreling endlessly, and just as the atmosphere becomes extremely tense, the prison guards suddenly burst in, making a powerful entrance like a plot twist. Back, Teddy casually learns there are 66 patients on the island, and suspicion clouds arise. He angrily questions Dr. Corey about the 67th patient Rachel mentioned, but Dr. Corey denies it, leaving Teddy completely bewildered. Teddy is shocked. Rachel miraculously returns, as if she pulled off a disappearing act. What's crazier? She mistakes Teddy for her husband, scolding him for drinking and neglecting family. Rachel also mentions her husband has been dead for ages, and questions Teddy about who he is, giving Teddy a headache like a terrible family meeting. Teddy quickly takes his meds for some rest, drifting back to memories of the concentration camp, which is downright anxiety-inducing. Those corpses reappear, and when he turns around, he sees Rachel among them. The time curls back around like a toy. Blood splatters around Rachel while 3 children lay lifeless on the floor, and Teddy walks forward unfazed. The girl keeps asking Teddy why he didn't help, wanting rescue, yet Teddy unexpectedly drowns her. Shortly after, Teddy wakes up again only to realize it was a dream within a dream, and around him it's an absolute mess, truly unbelievable. A massive storm takes down the entire island's power grid, and unlucky for Teddy, Chuck suddenly suggests using this chance to explore C block. The moment Teddy sets foot in C block, a prisoner attacks him, like a scene straight out of a horror movie. However, Teddy uses military experience to counterattack. This won't be an easy fight. Chuck appears just in time to stop Teddy, but that prisoner is badly hurt. Reluctantly, Chuck must take him to the doctor. Teddy continues searching for clues alone, but the next scene he encounters completely shocks him, making him ponder his future strategies. Teddy can't believe it. George is still locked up here, leaving him utterly baffled. Teddy muses that all of this is a deep abyss he created, like repeatedly practicing diving without any margin for error. George suddenly cries, revealing a debate on island patient treatment that surprises Teddy, his emotions as tangled as a ticking bomb. Subtitles: Teddy is utterly unable to handle the situation, and Chuck beside him also appears to be perplexed. Is it that they haven't had enough phono games yet? Disagreement lies in whether to use medication or surgical removal of the patient's frontal lobes. Is this a hospital or a chop shop? The frightening prospect of memoryless idiots subject to the whims of others leaves Teddy feeling uneasy. Chuck changes his mind, telling Teddy Dr. Corey knows about the attacked prisoner. Time is of the essence. Chuck insists they must leave immediately, and the two quickly hide in a secluded spot. Chuck finds Redis's admission records but discovers there are no death reports or pictures whatsoever in there. Teddy urges to wait to take a look later, as the clues before him suggest there's something ominous behind it. Just as they're shrouded in fog, Teddy climbs towards the lighthouse, convinced he'll find the truth, but can he crack the case? Chuck persuades Teddy they've confirmed the 67th patient's existence, now confront Dr. Corey. Teddy doesn't understand why to give up. He's burning with curiosity to know what's happened on this island, like an eager detective. Moments later, Teddy discovers he can't reach the lighthouse and decides to head back to find Chuck. Something's definitely off. Chuck, who was just waiting for him, has mysteriously vanished. Teddy can't help but look over the cliff and finds Chuck's body. However, the unbelievable happens. The body Teddy sought out suddenly vanishes. Don't forget to subscribe for more exciting content.